Before the video starts, I just want to say that I'm going to start streaming on Twitch. So if you guys want to see these videos happen live, come and join me. This is how I overcame one of League of Legends' most challenging ranks and finally escaped eternal torture. Or so I thought. In today's video, I will be showing you my journey of overcoming this challenge and how I will climb to gold. If you've ever been hardstacked like me or had bad teammates, this might be a little too relatable. Safe to say that I've been playing League of Legends for quite some time now, and being stuck in silver feels illegal to me. So I am determined to escape this hell known as silver. And to do that, I decided to swap roles. As you guys might know from my last video, which you should definitely watch, I'm an AD carry main. But in my recent games, I've been losing too much and I wanted to be more in control of my games. So I did some research and I found a jungle role.
Fury. The only thing you gave me, Mother.
Now, for those people who are new to the game, the jungle role is nothing like your lane roles. And by lane roles, I mean top, mid, and bot lane. Those are the lane roles. In the jungle, you have to clear your camps, these little guys, and you also have to get a scuttle crab that gives you vision in front of very important objectives. Now, this is where it gets complicated. You have to watch every lane, make sure you gank them when the opportunity presents, to get in the lead, watch for objectives, make sure that every jungler isn't stealing your camps. It's honestly more difficult, and the role is the definition of it's easier said than done. But in my opinion, it's more fun to play. My session started off horrible. Well, the game itself was good. I had a Fed Fizz and my other two lanes were doing okay themselves. But sadly, I wish the title of this video was just clickbait. But the top lane disconnected and we ended up losing because my Fizz and I just couldn't carry the rest of the game. With Garen split pushing pretty much all game and the rest of their team scaling up, I ended up becoming a little desperate, and as you can tell, we ended up losing the game. The second game wasn't as good as the first one. I think arguably it was even worse. It started off by the enemy Nunu ganking my top lane at level 2 and giving Mordekaiser a kill. After doing my full clear and getting scuttle, I look for a gank bot lane and manage to get myself a kill on the brand, and as I'm leaving, Nunu shows up. So we decide to re-engage, but we see that nothing will come out of the fight, so I just leave to do my clear again. The enemy Lux ends up collecting a shutdown on my Zed. I start praying that my Zed doesn't feed her anymore. I clear my jungle once more. I pat down bot lane so that we can secure Dragon. I check if there are any wards on Drake, and there is one. So I clear it and go mid to help my Zed kill Lux. But he ends up solo killing her. So my team pings for Dragon, and as Brand is walking up, clueless, we thought it was a good idea to catch him off guard and get an easy kill before starting Dragon. Leona was just out of his range. I decide to start Dragon assuming my teammates will help me, but they all decide to fight bot lane, and that caused us to lose the Drake. Lux gets another kill on Zed, and by this point, I'm starting to get a little frustrated. Since I have a lot of experience playing against fed Luxes, I don't really like that idea. My Zed gets killed one more time by the Lux, and I guess that was the last straw because he just disconnects. And safe to say, we ended up FFing the game because it was lost. I was already pretty mad because of the 2 games that I lost due to people leaving. But low-key, them leaving was a blessing in disguise. I never ended up actually losing any LP due to the losses being medicated. But still, I think I was starting to tilt Q. When game 3 started, I decided to calm myself down so that I can perform the best my abilities will allow me. And like every other game, I started off by clearing the jungle, getting the scuttle. I thought I would gank, but seeing that Urgot was too close to his tower, I decided to walk mid since there was a fight happening down there. This guy's already talking about go surrender. Come on, man. I think I could have played it a little better, but at least we traded it 1 for 1, which is not bad. After clearing my jungle, I go and gank bot lane since they're low and pushed up. And since I have my ult, I'm confident that I'm gonna kill both of them. Caitlyn evades my ult with her E, which to this day I think was just luck. With Milio pushing me back, I couldn't get a single kill, but not to worry, both of them went to my Jhin. When me and Jhin were both low, it wasn't a surprise when we see our Mumu come to gank us. And even though I should have ran away and recalled, I thought that we could kill him, but he had his R, so we just ended up dead. And he ends up getting a double kill, but the Nautilus kills him. I decided to get Dragon and clear upwards, but this piece of shit Amumu decides to come and steal my red buff. I get to top lane to help my Zahin fight, and I guess Amumu had the same idea. So me and Zahin pack him up real quick, but not with Silas coming. And my Zed not matching him. So unfortunately we both end up dying, and I get Amumu with my burn. We get Void Grubs and Drake and Harold. So it's a 3v1 on Amumu. So tell me why this champion is so tanky. I saw another Drake, but ultimately I get pushed by Amumu and Milio. So I back off. But again, Amumu has CC ability Sperma. So I die without being able to move. But Zed ends up getting a Quadra and we ended up winning. Game 4, where do I even start? I thought it was going to be an easy game since, you know, I was 4-0, fed, very strong, able to play make. The enemy team just ended up scaling, getting kills. Evelyn was a problem. The game was just lost. I was so angry after this game. On to the last one. This game, I was playing with a friend of mine. I thought this game was lost due to Kata being 30-10 by the end of the game. But with me playing Belveth, one of the best junglers right now, and my friend who's on the most broken champion right now, aka Seth, he ends up one-shotting them with his W multiple times. And that leads us to getting the win. This game was interesting. Even though mid was fed out of her mind, she slowly started to misplay and get way too cocky with some of her plays. Nevertheless, I'm very happy that we won this game. If any of this sounded like any of your games, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe, so us neglected silver players can stay together and hopefully get some LP soon and escape.